Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been an interesting franchise ever since the beginning in 1976, having many successes and many failures, having won only one Super Bowl in 42 years of their existence. But the Bucs are not failures in any way. In fact, their history is fascinating. In this documentary, we will explore the history of the Buccaneers, Tampa's oldest sports team. The Bucs franchise began in 1976, when a wealthy tax broker and lawyer named Teal Culverhouse decided to invest his money into the 27th franchise in NFL history, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They hired the legendary college coach John McKay, who led the University of South Carolina to many national championships. However, he would not lead the team to much success, as the team lost 26 consecutive games to start off their franchise. The rocky start for the Bucs was all about to be forgotten. In 1979, they stunned the world of football, beating Kansas City to clinch the team's very first division title, led by quarterback Doug Williams and running back Ricky Bell, who had over 1,200 rushing yards that season. They stunned everyone by winning the divisional game, but finally got shut down by the Los Angeles Rams 9-0 in a hard-fought game for the NFC Championship. The Buccaneers fell into obscurity during this era. They were mostly mediocre, and their accomplishments were minor and few. With the retirement of head coach John McKay, the team slowly declined, with a few failed draft picks here and there, and the demand for a newer, better, and more modern stadium holding back fans from going to the games. Also, the lack of talent on the team did not earn them very many fans. The 1990s were filled with years of failure, odd wins, and even weirder defeats. The Buccaneers managed to blow games that should have been easy to win. They decided change was needed in the organization. After the 1995 season, the executives decided to fire Sam Wyke, the head coach, and brought in Tony Dungy to try and breathe new life into the clubhouse. But things did not work out for the team or Tony, and they fired him in 2001 and brought in a highly anticipated coach from the Oakland Raiders, Jon Gruden. Not only that, they introduced new uniforms not long before the hiring to give the team a new look for the new era of the team. Going into the 2002 season, everyone had high expectations for the team, and all the fans were very excited. Jon Gruden was expected to bring the team to glory, with a stacked roster of Derek Brooks, John Lynch, and Dexter Jackson leading the way to an astounding regular season, going 12-4. They went into the playoffs with a first-round bye, and easily won the divisional round. Went on to win the conference championship. They won there and went on to the Super Bowl. They went on to have the best game in team history, going on to crush the Oakland Raiders 48-21. The Buccaneers took a nosedive after the Super Bowl victory, missing the Super Bowl the next year, even though it looked like a dynasty. The Buccaneers' last taste of success was 2006, where they made the wild card but lost to the Redskins 17-10. They have not made the playoffs since. Ever since that year, The team has had many draft busts, failed free agents, and coaching cycles in and out of the organization over the past 11 seasons, and the Buck fans are left to wonder if the team will ever win again. All in all, the team saw a lot of success in the beginning years, in the early 2000s, but after that, the team is not living up to the hype almost every year, and Buck fans are left to wonder if they will ever win again. Jameis Winston is a turnover machine, and the defense is Swiss cheese. It may be a while before we start winning again, but hey, at least we have the Lightning.
That's all, folks.